obviously I had more low points than high points. Obviously now saying at the age from 18 to 24, when I wasn't playing regularly, I had to go loan after loan after loan. You think I was never gonna make it. At some point I wanted to go back home to Argentina and to restart my career again, enjoy football, because I wasn't enjoying it. At some point I love watching football. I watch any game is on, I watch it. And at some point I wasn't even watching football games. And I said to my wife, I'm worried, not because I'm not playing, because I stopped loving football,
Yeah.
So I went to that low in my career. That's when I started obviously with my psychologist, and I got a medal with my kid and in Qatar against France, I can't write it any better than that.
This one reminds me of Mark Bosnich. Would you wear a shirt like this, or would you think it's a bit too much for nowadays?
No, in winter it would be lovely. Look, nice and cozy.
They used to have this crazy padding on goalkeepers' sleeves back in the day.
No, I used to have that in Argentina, because the pitches was hard, mate, so we used to wear that. Yeah, let me try on. It looks better than me. Quite tight, no?
No, I think it fits nice.
Good for winter.
Villa fans will love seeing you in that.
I'm going for his record, he's got 64 clean sheets, so that's one of my targets.
You're both known for being penalty specialists as well.
He was really good. I watched it. We had a chat with him. We were chatting about some goalkeeping moves and that. It was really good.
Got this Arsenal one.
That was my debut shirt, didn't it? Actually, the green one. Obviously, I'm proud. I'm proud to play for such a big club and to represent them.
In your career of Arsenal, it definitely was a roller coaster for you, and you ended with the high of the FA Cup. Was there a point where you realised, things were suddenly going in the right direction?
I always thought I was going to reach it,
Yeah.
So doesn't matter. Like I said, you're going to bump on the road or in your life. I knew I was going to get through that. Everyone got different directions, and my one was that hard road, but I made it, so I can't complain.
When do you think of when you see this shirt?
I loved it. I loved my time there. Obviously, when you play now away, and then obviously you hear the fans booing at you because you play for Aston Villa, so I thought, I got good memories of Wolves. Obviously I got injured there in the champ, and I was 2021. I was young, and I remember I pulled my quad. It was my first and my only muscle injury, so it was a learning season for me, but I love my time.
There we go. We talked through them shirts. You said you were going to show me an image.
Yeah, I got an image to show you.
Let's go take a look at that then.
Look, that was the one I was talking about, the Copa America. So that's a shirt of the final, so 2021.
And that's the one you wore?
The one I wore in the game. I didn't wash it. The glove, you can see the red, the green of the grass, the medal, and that's the picture I'm saying. He's got the Copa America, the Golden Glove Award, the best player, and the top goal scorer. So let's say, let's take a picture. We were in the Kidman room there, and I'm like, like a young child. When I said to my boy, he's only 4, come on, fingers up. I was really proud,
Yeah, it's unbelievable. What a story. And do you say that on the glove squad that you wore them for the whole tournament?
No, only in the final.
Okay.
Only in the final.
It's unbelievable. And I'm sure you'll have many more memories to come.
Hopefully, I want to achieve things, for my country. I was saying I will give my life for Messi. I said it many times, for him to win something. We won it all for our country. What's next? And that's probably the hardest thing as a footballer, to keep achieving things.
Just think what the next, because you can't get higher than what you've done. So yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
That's when you passion and the glory once more, and that's me. I came back to Aston Villa after the World Cup, and if you see my performances, I want to win every game.
Still there, yeah.
I still my fire is still there, and that's why I will always keep learning. And because if I think I'm the best, or if I don't want to achieve anything else, then I'll take my gloves off, and then I'll see I retire.